Welcome to the News at 4. I'm Brenda Rodriguez.
And I'm Joe Paris. With the government getting back to business, House lawmakers now turn their attention to the Epstein files. President Donald Trump calls it a hoax and a non-issue, but new attention is now on his relationship with the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
After the Oversight Committee and Democrats released documents from the Epstein estate, and a deep dive into those documents showed the convicted sex offender mentioned the president quite often. NBC's Yamiche Alcindor has more.
For the first time in more than a month, federal workers are back on the job and getting paid. House lawmakers are getting back to work too on an issue President Trump can't escape: convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Speaker Mike Johnson now saying he will hold a vote next week on whether to require the Justice Department to release all files related to Epstein, even though Johnson fought a bipartisan effort to do so for months.
So we wanted to make sure that they were properly, whose names were properly redacted out of the files.
He drugged this out. It's caused nothing but political pain.
Johnson's announcement came on the same day the House Oversight Committee released more than 20,000 documents from Epstein's estate. Many mentioned President Trump, including a 2018 text between Epstein and an unknown person who wrote that the investigation into Epstein was really about taking down Trump. Epstein responds, quote, "It's wild because I am the one able to take him down." A 2019 email also referenced the president, Epstein writing, quote, "Of course he knew about the girls," as he asked Ghislaine to stop. Last night, President Trump ignored questions about Epstein.
Mr. President, can you respond to these Epstein emails that were released today?
And he called the issue a, quote, hoax. But in the past, the president promised to release everything related to Epstein once in office. Then last summer, Attorney General Pam Bondi said after a review, there was no new information to release. That set off an angry backlash from MAGA supporters, many who believe Epstein's wealth and powerful friends allowed him to prey on young girls. Critics say President Trump could put the questions to rest by providing more information.
All of this can get solved right now if they release all the files.
President Trump has never been accused of any crimes related to Epstein and denies any wrongdoing. And even if the House passes a bill to release the Epstein files, it will likely not pass in the Senate and is even less likely to avoid a veto by President Trump.